The next number is a piano solo, and this piano solo will be performed by Alex Young. It is 30s ragtime called Bill Bailey. You have heard all kinds of music today, and this is the first time the 30s ragtime performed by Alex Young, and it is called Bill Bailey. Thưa quý vị, ngày hôm nay Ngọc Lan rất vinh dự để giới thiệu đến quý vị một nhạc sĩ trẻ tuổi của chúng ta đã theo học piano một thời gian dài, đó là em Alex Young. Alex Young sẽ trình bày tấu khúc Bill Bailey piano solo. Please welcome Mr. Alex Young. A combination of beautiful two musicians, Lennon and McCartney. Thưa quý vị, đây là cái sự kết hợp về âm nhạc thật là tuyệt vời của thế kỷ thứ 20 bởi hai ca nhạc sĩ từ ban nhạc The Beatles, John Lennon và Paul McCartney. John Lennon tình cờ gặp gỡ Paul McCartney vào ngày 6 tháng 7 năm 1957 tại Woolton Parish Church Garden Fete, Liverpool, Anh Quốc. Lúc đó thì Paul đang còn tham dự lễ hội trong vườn thì thấy John Lennon của chúng ta đang còn trình diễn bài Bebop Alula. Và sau cái màn trình diễn này thì John cùng với Paul gặp gỡ nhau sau hậu trường, và ngay lập tức thì Paul rất là thích thú qua cái phần mà trình bày cái bài 20 Flight Rock của John Lennon bằng cách là chơi guitar lật úp bằng tay phải. Sau đó không lâu thì Paul đã gia nhập vào ban nhạc của John Lennon và bắt đầu trình diễn cũng như viết nhạc và sáng tác chung. Điều đáng nói ở đây là hai ca nhạc sĩ cùng có một cái tâm sự chung, đó là mẹ của Paul McCartney qua đời ngày 31 tháng 10 năm 1956 và thân mẫu của John Lennon thì mất 2 năm sau đó, tức là vào ngày 15 tháng 7 năm 1958. Sự mất mát to lớn này đã đem Paul và John gần lại với nhau hơn bao giờ hết. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a good combination of two talented musicians, John Lennon and Michael McCartney. Paul McCartney. John Lennon met Paul McCartney on Saturday, July the 6th of 1957 at Woolton Parish Church, Garden Fete, Liverpool. And amongst a fancy dress parade and a police dog display was the disappearance of the Quarrymen skiffle group who John led. And Paul was at the Garden Fete and saw John performing Bebop Alula. Paul met John backstage and immediately impressed him with his rendition of 20 Flight Rock, which he played upside down on John's right-handed guitar. And today on this very stage, I would like to present to you the Beatles, the timeline, the songwriting, the music and sounds, the lyrics, the facts and stats, the guitar tabs, and great music, Let It Be, will be performed by VRMA young but most talented musicians, Johnny MC, Michael Artiga, Jennifer Nguyen, Lenson Chang, and last but not least, Christine Lee. Please help me to welcome Let It Be by Beatles. Brad Pick Baker on the piano.
My
that is the vocal ensemble. Right now will be a guitar ensemble. And they will be performing a very popular song called Dust in the Wind by Kansas. You have heard pop music on the radio all the time, but never seen them perform. And today you're going to hear a guitar ensemble with all of these musicians at VRMA: Jennifer Lam, Caitlin Nguyen, Vivian V. Tower Ngô, Albert Nguyen, Lenson Chang, Julie Hoàng, Jennifer Hoàng, Quang Nguyen, Diana, Do Chen Nguyen, and Lizzie La. Thưa quý vị, có lẽ quý vị cũng đã nghe rất là nhiều lần ở trên những cái làn sóng radio của người Hoa Kỳ, có cái bài Dust in the Wind. Đây là một trong những cái bài hát mà ông Lan nghĩ rất là triết lý và nó cũng có một chút xíu lãng mạn ở trong đó. Và cái bài hát này thì nhóm Kansas đã trình bày rất nhiều lần. Nhưng ngày hôm nay trong cái sân khấu của The Jam thì Mộng Lan hân hạnh giới thiệu đến quý vị những nhạc sĩ rất là trẻ nhưng thật là tài ba của VRMA: Jennifer Lam, Caitlin Nguyễn, Vivian V. Tower Ngô, Albert Nguyễn, Lenson Chang, Julie Hoàng, Jennifer Hoàng, Quang Nguyễn, Diana, and Do Sen Nguyễn, Lizzie La. Please help me to welcome Dust in the Wind by Kansas Guitar Ensemble. Một cái phần cũng đặc biệt lắm. Bây giờ là rock and roll band. Tại VRMA thì có rất là nhiều những cái band, nhưng mà có một cái band mà từ nãy giờ Mộng Lan chưa có giới thiệu đến quý vị, đó là NG Up. Và cái band này thì sẽ trình bày một bài Nevada for Line. Đây là những cái em bé nhỏ ở trong VRMA với Lenson Chang, Vivian Vita Ngô, Teddy Starus. They will be performing a rock and roll piece, I hope, because I have never heard of this piece before, and Randy was trying to tell me backstage, but I did not get them all. So I apologize if I don't know, but we're gonna wait and see, okay? Oh, hi Randy. You scared me. Okay, what was it that you were trying to tell me?
Well, I was trying to say that our younger band, the MTMJT, will be performing right now first, then Annie will be performing.
Oh.
So two children's band playing one song each, rock and roll.
Okay.
So you ready to rock?
Yes, are you ready to rock? Here it is. on to Anti-Up. I said, what is Anti-Up? And Anti-Up is a group formed together, and they will be performing a song by Paramore, Misery Business. Misery Business. Vivian Vitago and Teddy Saras. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you the next number. Let's soft it down a little bit. And I Will Always Love You is a song written by an American singer, songwriter, Dolly Parton, in 1973, who first released the song as a single in 1974. American singer Whitney Houston, 1992 version of the song became one of the best-selling singles of all time. And if you have watched The Bodyguard, this is it. Thưa quý vị, I Will Always Love You là nhạc phẩm sáng tác bởi một nữ nghệ sĩ, một ca sĩ, một nhạc sĩ, một nghệ sĩ, một người đóng phim rất là giỏi, đó là bà Dolly Parton. Bài hát được viết vào năm 1973 và đã được phát hành thành đĩa hát single vào năm 1974. Năm 1992 thì bài hát này được chọn làm nhạc phim và lại được một nữ ca nghệ sĩ người Mỹ trình bày trong phim The Bodyguard, Whitney Houston. Từ đó trở đi, bài hát đã trở thành the best-selling singles. Would you like to hear I Will Always Love You with VRMA Young Musicians? Right now, I would like to present to you Miss Diana Nguyen, In Lê, Alex Young, Đào Lê, and Thomas Nguyen in I Always Love You. their teacher, of course. Yes. Beautiful voice. Thank you. She is no the percussion. Oh, I'm sorry. Just go ahead and play, then I'll introduce the next number. Sorry about that. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Can you give them another round of applause for me? Thank you. Yay! And while they've been playing, Mr. Vũ Quang Trung in here, he is like counting the beat. You know, like in the Vietnamese community, vọng cổ thì có người nhắc tuồng đằng sau. Nhưng mà nhạc sĩ Vũ Quang Trung đã đứng đánh nhịp cho các em. Xin mời nhạc sĩ Vũ Quang Trung ra đây. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me to welcome Mr. Vũ Quang Trung. Very talented composer and young musician.
Xin mời quý vị và các em chào một tay nữa. Có hai thầy giáo mà special guest join cùng là thầy David là chơi bass, là giúp đỡ các em rất nhiều.
David Munch on the guitar.
Curtis on drums.
Ladies and gentlemen, Curtis on the drums. Thưa quý vị, hồi nãy thì nói về drum thì cái ban nhạc mà MC Up á, quý vị có để ý không là cái người mà đánh trống là một em rất là trẻ, nhưng mà khi mà đánh trống xong rồi em hào hứng quá em đứng lên luôn. Có bao giờ quý vị thấy đánh trống mà đứng lên không? Tại vì đánh trống thì phải dùng cái chân bên tay phải để mà đánh vào trong cái trống ở dưới. Mà khi đứng lên như vậy thì cái bắp thịt chân bên tay phải nó sẽ bị yếu đi. Nhưng mà em hăng lắm, tại vì tuổi trẻ mà quý vị, thành ra đứng lên đánh trống luôn. Thì đó là những cái sự tiến bộ của VRMA. Các em mà đến với VRMA chắc chắn là các em sẽ không có chơi một nhạc cụ mà nhiều nhạc cụ thưa quý vị. Và Mộng Lan bây giờ thì hân hạnh giới thiệu với quý vị, hồi nãy Mộng Lan rất là xin lỗi quý vị là tại vì Mộng Lan đã nói với quý vị là Mộng Lan cần phải làm LASIK tại vì không thấy đường. Một cái chữ thiệt là nhỏ O Private để ngay ở dưới, thành ra Mộng Lan không có thấy, thành ra rất là mong quý vị thứ lỗi cho Mộng Lan. Và bây giờ thì trở lại với lại cái dàn đàn gõ, quý vị đã chuẩn bị để nghe percussion và drum together chưa quý vị? Không hiểu tại sao mà ban tổ chức lại để drum và percussion ensemble, tại vì trong percussion là đã có drum rồi, nhưng mà chúng ta sẽ cùng nghe phần trình tấu đặc biệt của nhóm Dylan Lee, Lenson Chang, Kenny Huỳnh và Thomas Huỳnh với In My Dream của Em Muckle. Ladies and gentlemen, like I told you before, the percussion includes the tambourines, the cymbals, the bells, the gongs, and of course the drums. And I have no idea why the organizer put drums and percussion ensemble together. We're all gonna find out right now. Please help me to welcome Dylan Lee, Lenson Chang, Kenny Huỳnh, and Thomas Huỳnh in My Dream of Em Muckle. Present to you a group that have a name of our area code, 714. And this group will be performing a piece by M&M Rian, Love the Way You Lie. I cannot believe that anybody can love the way somebody else is lying to you. But this is a song called Love the Way You Lie. And it will be performed by Leslie La, Nam Kha Phạm, Christine Lee, Andy Mai, Michael Ortega và Lenson Chang. Ladies and gentlemen, help me to welcome 714 with two songs. One is the Love the Way You Lie, and another song comes after that that I'll introduce to you later, okay? Please help me to welcome 714!
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
Ladies and gentlemen, and it is right now Home Sweet Home. Please put your hands together for 714.
Come home low. Just when things went right doesn't mean they're always wrong. Just take the song and you'll never feel left all alone. Take me to your heart, feel me in your bones. Just one more night and I'm coming off this line.
and gentlemen, that is 714. Once again, cái thay đổi nho nhỏ mà Mộng Lan cũng chưa có được rõ cho lắm. Bây giờ thì có một cái mục mà Mộng Lan từ nãy giờ hỏi trong kia mà chưa ai biết hết, gọi là technical difficulties. Thì trong cái technical difficulties có Alex Lê và nhạc sĩ Trung Vũ, Dream State. Rồi chúng ta có các vocalist như là Lizzy La, rồi sound engineer cũng như là composer là Alex Lê. Thì không biết là cái màn kế tiếp này là cái gì thì Mộng Lan mời quý vị cùng đón theo dõi sau đây. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a number that I was trying to find out from inside of the stage, and I have no idea what it is. Technical difficulties, and then it says Alex Lee, Trung Vũ, Dream State, and it also says vocals Lizzy La and sound engineer and composer Alex Lee. So right now I would like to ask you for your undivided attention. We're going to find out what it is on this number 24, okay? Please help me to welcome all of these musicians, Alex Lee, Trung Vũ, and also Lizzy La. Chương trình 7 năm tại Nhạc viện Tchaikovsky ở Nga và là hội viên của Music Teachers Association of California, giám đốc điều hành của Nhạc viện VRMA Virtuoso Russian Music Academy. VRMA là một trường dạy nhạc chuyên nghiệp từ sơ cấp đến cao cấp, nhận mọi lứa tuổi dạy từng người và học viên được dự thi lên cấp và lãnh chứng chỉ công nhận của Music Teachers Association. Tường Vân Thị Nguyễn, founder, owner, educator and music curriculum, coordinator of Virtuoso Russian Music Academy, and along Tường Vân side always a very handsome prince, Randy Cummingford, that you have seen him out there with me just a little while ago. Master Tường Vân began her studies in music and piano in 1970 at the Conservatory of Hanoi, Vietnam, when she was 5 years old. She started out 2 years later than her son, Johnny MC. Soon after, her instructors realized that she was a true protege, so much so that by the time she turned 6 years old, she was performing regularly on radio and television throughout Vietnam, continuing till she was 16 years old. By the age of 8, Van has already performed for many important members of society, including 2 performances for the President of Vietnam and 1 performance for the President of Cambodia. In 1979, at age 14, Master Tường Vân was commissioned by the National Radio of Vietnam to write arrangements and conduct for Green Year, an orchestra and choir that travel year-round performing in all regions of Vietnam. And in just a few minutes, you're going to see VRMA Choir. In 1980, Tường Vân earned a BA degree at Conservatory of Hanoi. That same year, scouts from the Conservatory of Tchaikovsky in Moscow, Russia, came to Vietnam and conducted a national examination open to all of Vietnamese most promising young musicians. Thousands took the examination, but only 3 were given full scholarships to Moscow State, twice ordered of Lenin Conservatory, named after P.I. Tchaikovsky, the #1 conservatory of classical music in the world. After Van's first year at the Conservatory of Tchaikovsky, she was accepted to the Faculty of Arts in Musicology and Education, making her the first person from Vietnam to ever achieve this honor, although hundreds and hundreds of others tried before. Over the next 6 years, Tường Vân was educated by the best professor in the world who wrote the textbooks, which are the standards for classical music education in all of USSR. Tường Vân graduated a Master of Arts in Musicology and Education from the Conservatory of Tchaikovsky, Moscow in 1987. The diploma is in accordance with Article 1 and 5 of the Convention in the Recognition of Studies, Diplomas and Degree concerning higher education in the state belonging to the Europe region. Soon after graduation, Tường Vân traveled throughout Europe, performing large venues before coming to USA in 1995. Upon arriving to America, Tường Vân founded the first and still #1 Russian Academy of Music, Virtuoso Russian Music Academy, VRMA. And from there on, Tường Vân's love for music, unique and innovative approach to education and custom-oriented mind for business is the driving force and formula for her success, keeping Virtuoso Russian Music Academy and Dance Academy 2 steps ahead of the competition. Please, ladies and gentlemen, in just a few minutes, you're gonna witness the VRMA choir. So hang on, okay? Just 1 more minute and I'll be right with you. Are you still out? Just a few more seconds. You're gonna see VRMA choir I'm sorry, I know, it takes a while. When the curtains open, you're gonna see why it takes a long while for us to set up the stage, okay? Just for you, for your eyes only. Everybody here? Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and please help me to cheer up the VRMA choir. Say VRMA choir, VRMA choir, VRMA choir, and the curtains will open for you. Please say it, VRMA choir. I only hear VRMA, I didn't hear choir. Can you say choir? Yay! VRMA choir. Can you say it?
You know, guys, we were going to have technical difficulties, but we are having technical difficulties.
That's why you name it this, technical difficulties. You shouldn't name it like that, then you shouldn't have any
You know what?
technical
I'm telling you.
difficulties.
Going to the heavens, thank you, Moklan. I thought God was a man. Sorry, Dave. So we're going to have to scratch that number. We're going to go on next. Moklan, there you are.
I'm right here.
Let's go ahead and introduce Professor Tung Bun,
Okay.
and then we're going to have a little
Okay.
speech, and then the choir is set up. The choir will go on after Ms. Tung Bun to give a little speech and say something about her staff.
Okay.
Come on, Dave.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Master Tung Bun. She can find her way out here. Hello. Here she is, beautiful Tung Bun. Can you please have a few words with our audience?
Yes. Hello, how are you today? I hope you're music is my friend. It makes me smile. It comforts me. When I down, I talk with my music. I laugh with my music. And I cry with my music. Music has brought all us together. Parents, teachers, students, and friends. We are all family. I would like to take a few minutes to give my appreciation to my teachers, my students, and my parents. Without the three elements, VRMA could not be success like today. Teacher, I would like to say to you, thank you so much. You are very important to me, to VRMA. We are teachers very, very different. We come from different country, come from different background of ability, from classical to contemporary, from Broadway to jazz. That's why all students today, when you see the concert, this is all kind of different music. We are a team and we work together and make our kids play great like today. Students, as you have seen, we have many talented students. And music stay with you. I know that not everyone wants to be musician, but music stay with you for life. Maybe this music gonna let you guys sometime when you go out to college, make some money for gas, for food, and also we appreciate all the parents who put all the hard work for our students. Parents, I have something special to tell you today. You are awesome, and we very appreciate you. Something happened with VRMA lately, special on Saturday, Sunday. It's like family. Not really like a school family. Sometimes I cannot even go to the room because it's too much student in the school. And so can I go? Because this is a lot of students in school. And then we like a family, we do a lot of subjects in school. One student take like 5 subjects like vocal, violin, piano, guitar, they play all of it. So you see today how many one student play many instruments. Finally, I want to say thank you so much for my husband, Mr. Randy, director of VRMA. Without him, trust me, I am not staying here today to talk to you. Maybe I have like 50 students and stick in the house, But with Mr. Randy, I am today, and then we're going to, I think like a conservatory of music that means all instruments and everything. So thank you, husband.
Xin chào quý vị. Cảm ơn anh. I want to say thank you, first of all, to all of you for coming. And you've heard this, I'll make it short. We got one more act. But we work as a family. Len and I work 24/7. You have Vietnamese, North Vietnamese, very strong, headstrong. And you have a Jew, a German Jew. Okay? So it's hellacious in our household, but we make it because we love each other very much, and we love your kids and love our kids. No, honey. That's you. It's
One more kiss.
I told you, you are not stay here. I have got about 50 students. That's it, all I have.
This is just an appreciation from your teachers and staff and parents who all care and love for you. Okay? You're welcome. So I would like for you to step just aside for 1 second, right there. And then can I please have Michelle and Yen Lee please come out here? 2 of our star students are all-star students. These kids are very active. And they're going to announce and give an award to our teachers before we go into our last performance. Michelle and actually Yen have been in our school forever. They started out, as most Vietnamese girls, they don't say a word, they hold on to daddy's leg, and they only speak when spoken to. We changed that around. They still hold on to daddy's legs, but we can't shut them up. They're extremely talented, and they take multiple instruments. So let me give you guys plaques, and you can trade off and hand off trophies, okay? Thank you, ladies. And we can actually open the curtains, guys. Have people ready for the choir too, right immediately following.
Hold on, Randy.
All right.
I'd like to introduce to you our technical difficulties.
We back down that one, Mont Blanc. We're down to the choir.
Dream State, the vocals is Lizzie Lott, our sound engineer and composer Alex Lee, our director of Art Artists. A round of applause for Art Artists.
Bravo! Curtains, please. Curtain.
Michael Jackson, will you be there? And we expect Lizzie Lott, Michael Ortega, keyboards, Art Artists. I want to introduce all of these people because they are great people. All of these choir, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. Well, I want to introduce you a beautiful musician and she is also a dancer. She is talented. She is a ballet dancer and hip hop dancer. Please help me to welcome Miss Dasha. Here she is. Make room for her. There you are. Could you say what's the name? And now, as you can say, you are
Okay, so, Vu Quan Chung. Curtis Baxter. And Kelsey, who are not with us. Muck is actually performing back east with John Waite. Nice. That's the talent that we have at the school.
Jonathan Cooper. Corey Latifa. Harold Wilbur. Sasha.
All right, so my last thing is, come on out here, please, ladies and gentlemen. Can I have Mr. Robert Wong, Nick Wong, and their other associate is not here with us, out on the stage, please? Nick and Robert. Robert with the tower. I think see Robert's still helping out. They're all helping out. They do all of our printing. That's the minute thing they do, and you can see by the beautiful programs, everything. But they're our friends, they're our families. Their kids go to our schools. They live way up in Egypt, pretty much. We can say that. Okay? And they come down here, especially for the last 3-4 weeks with the kids every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, traveling for miles, running from football, work, and everything. But we appreciate all that you've done for our school. Robert, thank you so much. Can I have Mr. Ben Alton come up here on stage, please? I think she's up the tower. Where's Ms. Miyuki? Is she here?
Can you stand up,
Got
please?
you. We got the spot right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're working our spots all night. Robert Wong and Ben Alton. See?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. The web design, our page that you'll be seeing at VRMA Music Online, where you can do all your scheduling needs. Register your children with their own passwords. You can cancel if you're sick, reschedule, instant access to your teachers. And trust me, you know what? You can even get them late at night. Let's do that. Just for the fun of it. But you can stay on top of things with them. Okay, so because we have so many things that are going on at school, register, see what we're offering, the next events come up, and beautiful web design. Thank you so much, Mr. Alton, for all you've done for BRMA.
say, give me a kiss. That's it all I want.
We're going away for the weekend. That's what I want. And finally, can I please have a Midland? Dan Chang's back here, who's been with us since ground up. He's just a sweetheart of a guy. One of my best friends. He's blood, sweat, and tears. We went through all, learning all the equipment. He's been with us since the beginning, and we've been through a lot together, trust me. Where are my other guys working back here? Where's Mr. Val Lee? Right here. Come on, here, Val. Come on, here, Val. Just yelled at our programs, all the people, Val for muscle, roadie, and a hell of a good friend as well. Thank you to Miss Gladys Chain for makeup. Miss Gladys Chain, where are you at? Jennifer Lee for all our Jennifer Val pretty much did myself full reign. Michelle and Christine will ask me, can I not do this? Can I not do that? And I said, why ask me? You ask your parents. They said, no, they need to ask you, Mr. Randy. And I said, nope, you got to do it. So, everybody, thank you so much. Mont Blanc, please come up here. Mont Blanc has been with us since the beginning, too. Matter of fact, Bud's known her longer than I have. She's one of the first things she does for us. Of all the shows, she does our TV shows also on Little Side Gun, which will be seeing this whole program on there as well. And we want to say thank you once again. With that, can I please have my beautiful staff to the stage? This is my beautiful wife.
Yes, staff.
Michelle and Yin, thank you ladies for getting that out.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And now it is time for me to present to you our special number for tonight's event. And that is our VRMA choir. And you can read all of the names in your brochure. And please don't forget to visit us at vrmamusiconline.com. Please put your hands together again for VRMA choir.